Don't chase people, let them follow you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share a message that has the power to transform not just how you view relationships, but also how you live your life. Don't chase people, let them follow you. Too often we find ourselves running after approval, validation, and connection, thinking that by chasing we can hold on to relationships or opportunities. But in doing so, we lose sight of the most important truth. True connection and respect are not earned through pursuit. They are inspired by authenticity, value, and self-respect. We will explore how to become the kind of person others are naturally drawn to. By focusing on your personal growth, purpose, and principles, you can cultivate relationships and opportunities that align with your values. So, let's dive into the empowering mindset of leading by example and letting the right people follow your path. Become a person of value. In a world that often measures worth by external validation, one of the most profound truths is this: the key to building meaningful relationships and commanding respect is to focus on becoming a person of value. This is not about chasing others or constantly seeking approval. It's about cultivating qualities within yourself that naturally attract the right people and opportunities into your life. So, what does it mean to be a person of value? At its core, it's about aligning your life with principles, skills, and character traits that benefit not only yourself, but also those around you. When you dedicate yourself to personal growth and self-improvement, you elevate your own life and inspire others to do the same. People are naturally drawn to those who embody confidence, integrity, and purpose. They think about the people you admire most. Chances are they didn't earn your admiration by trying to impress you. Instead, they stood out because they have something genuine to offer: a unique skill, a strong character, or a deep sense of purpose. These individuals focus on their own growth, and in doing so, they inspire others to gravitate toward them. To become a person of value, start by asking yourself these questions. What skills or knowledge can I cultivate? Dedicate time to learning and growing in areas that align with your passions and goals. Whether it's mastering a craft, building expertise, or enhancing your emotional intelligence, growth starts with intentional effort. How can I contribute to others? A valuable person is not self-centered. Look for ways to add value to the lives of those around you, whether through encouragement, support, or sharing your expertise. Contribution builds trust and strengthens relationships. Am I living authentically? People are drawn to authenticity. When you embrace who you truly are and live in alignment with your values, you create a magnetic presence that resonates with others. Becoming a person of value is also about consistency. Your actions, words, and choices must align over time to build trust and credibility. It's not a one-time effort, but a lifelong commitment to growth. For example, if you're reliable, people will know they can count on you. If you're honest, people will trust you. These qualities create a solid foundation for lasting relationships. Another critical element of being a person of value is self-respect. When you respect yourself, you set the tone for how others should treat you. Self-respect means holding yourself to high standards, taking care of your well-being, and refusing to compromise your values. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to settle for less than you deserve. Remember, you don't need to chase people when you're focused on becoming the best version of yourself. People will naturally be drawn to your energy, your confidence, and the value you bring to the table. Instead of running after relationships, you'll find that the right ones will align with you. Becoming a person of value is about shifting your focus inward, away from seeking validation and toward cultivating your strengths and character. When you live with purpose, authenticity, and self-respect, you won't need to chase anyone. The right people will recognize your worth and follow you willingly. Attract, don't pursue. One of the most empowering lessons in life is understanding that true influence and connection come not from chasing people, but from attracting them. This principle applies to every aspect of life, whether it's relationships, friendships, or professional opportunities. When you shift your mindset from pursuit to attraction, you move from a place of desperation to one of confidence and abundance. Attracting others begins with knowing your worth and embracing it fully. People are naturally drawn to individuals who exude self-assurance, and don't rely on external validation. And think about it: when you see someone walking with confidence, speaking with conviction, and acting with purpose, you can't help but pay attention. They don't need to beg for your interest; their energy does the work for them. The first step to attracting others is to cultivate that energy within yourself. Start by focusing on your strengths and passions. When you invest time in activities and goals that light you up, you become a beacon of positivity and enthusiasm. This radiance is contagious. It draws people to you because they sense your joy and fulfillment. Next, let's talk about the importance of setting boundaries. Chasing often stems from a fear of losing someone or something, leading you to overextend yourself. But here's the truth: people respect those who respect themselves. When you set clear boundaries and communicate your expectations, you create an atmosphere of mutual respect. Instead of chasing after people who may not value you, you prioritize your time and energy for those who do. Another key to attraction is authenticity. Pretending to be someone you're not in order to gain acceptance will only lead to shallow connections. True attraction happens when you embrace your genuine self, flaws and all. Authenticity is magnetic because it's rare. In a world where so many people are trying to fit in, those who are unapologetically themselves stand out. One of the most overlooked aspects of attracting others is the power of silence and patience. Often we feel the need to chase because we're afraid of losing out, but silence can be incredibly powerful. It gives others the space to come to you, to recognize your value, and to make the decision to follow your lead. Patience shows confidence. It demonstrates that you trust in your own worth and don't feel the need to force outcomes. In addition to patience, maintaining a positive and optimistic outlook is crucial. People are drawn to those who uplift and inspire them. Nobody wants to be around negativity or constant complaints. When you focus on the good in life, when you radiate hope and encouragement, you become someone people want in their lives. Remember that attraction is not about manipulation or control, it's about alignment. The people who are meant to be in your life will resonate with your energy and values. You don't have to chase them because they'll naturally gravitate toward you. And the ones who don't, let them go. Chasing after someone who doesn't see your worth only detracts from your value. Attracting rather than pursuing is about shifting your mindset and energy. Focus on being the best version of yourself, set boundaries that protect your peace, and live authentically. When you do, you'll find that the right people and opportunities will come into your life effortlessly. Instead of running after others, you'll inspire them to follow you, and that's the true power of attraction. Embrace the power of independence. Independence is one of the most liberating and attractive qualities a person can possess. It's the ability to stand strong and thrive on your own, without relying on others for your sense of identity or happiness. When you embrace the power of independence, you not only enhance your personal growth, but also inspire others to respect and admire you for your self-reliance and confidence. To understand the power of independence, consider what it means in your daily life. Independence doesn't mean isolating yourself from others or refusing help when needed. Instead, it's about knowing your worth, trusting your abilities, and building a life that reflects your values and goals. It's about being whole and fulfilled on your own, which naturally draws others to you. The first step toward independence is cultivating self-awareness. Take the time to understand your strengths, weaknesses, and desires. When you know who you are and what you want, you can make decisions that align with your purpose. This clarity eliminates the need to seek approval or validation from others. You become your own guide, leading yourself toward the life you envision. Financial independence is another cornerstone of personal freedom. While it may not be achieved overnight, taking small steps to manage your finances, build savings, and create opportunities for growth can dramatically improve your sense of autonomy. When you're not reliant on others for financial support, you empower yourself to make decisions based on what's best for you, not out of obligation or dependence. Independence also involves emotional strength. It's natural to want companionship and connection, but true emotional independence means finding happiness within yourself. Relying on others for your emotional well-being can lead to disappointment and insecurity. Instead, cultivate self-love and inner peace. Spend time doing things that bring you joy, practice self-care, and nurture your passions. When you're emotionally independent, you bring a sense of balance and stability to your relationships, making them healthier and more fulfilling. Setting boundaries is another vital aspect of independence. Boundaries protect your time, energy, and mental health. They send a clear message to others about what you will and won't tolerate, fostering mutual respect in your relationships. People are drawn to those who confidently assert their needs and stand by their principles. Independence also inspires respect and admiration. When others see that you can handle challenges on your own, make decisions confidently, and navigate life with resilience, they're naturally drawn to you. Your strength and self-sufficiency become a source of inspiration, showing others what's possible when you take control of your life. Embracing independence doesn't mean rejecting connection. On the contrary, it allows you to build stronger, healthier relationships. When you're independent, you're not clinging to others out of fear or insecurity. Instead, you're entering relationships from a place of wholeness, which creates genuine and meaningful connections. Remember that independence is a journey, not a destination. It requires continual effort and self-reflection. You'll face moments of doubt and vulnerability, but those moments are opportunities to grow even stronger. Every step you take towards self-reliance brings you closer to the freedom and confidence you deserve. Embracing the power of independence is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It allows you to live authentically, attract the right people, and build a life of purpose and fulfillment. When you're independent, you don't need to chase anyone. They'll naturally follow you, inspired by your strength and self-assurance. Independence isn't just a quality, it's a way of life that transforms how you see yourself and the world around you. Live with purpose and passion. Living with purpose and passion is the secret to a fulfilling life and the foundation for attracting the right people and opportunities into your world. When you discover what truly drives you and pursue it wholeheartedly, you radiate an energy that inspires and draws others to you. People are naturally captivated by those who live with intention, enthusiasm, and unwavering determination. To live with purpose, you first need clarity about what matters most to you. Ask yourself, what are my core values? What gives my life meaning? Your purpose is deeply connected to these answers. It's the guiding principle that gives direction to your actions, decisions, and goals. Purpose is not something you stumble upon by chance. It's something you uncover through self-reflection and exploration. Once you've identified your purpose, passion is what fuels the journey. Passion is the excitement and energy that drives you to keep going, even when challenges arise. It's the inner spark that makes you look forward to each day and fills your life with joy and satisfaction. When you combine purpose with passion, you become unstoppable. One of the most remarkable aspects of living with purpose and passion is the impact it has on those around you. People are drawn to individuals who are passionate about their goals and live with a clear sense of direction. Your energy becomes contagious, inspiring others to pursue their dreams and align themselves with your vision. You don't need to chase people when your actions speak volumes about who you are and what you stand for. To cultivate purpose and passion, start by focusing on your strengths and interests. What activities make you lose track of time? What challenges excite you rather than intimidate you? These are clues to your passions. Pair them with a purpose and overarching mission that connects your passions to a greater good. For instance, if you're passionate about art, your purpose might be to inspire creativity in others or to use art as a tool for healing. Another important aspect of living with purpose and passion is taking consistent action. Dreams and goals mean little without effort and commitment. Each day presents an opportunity to take a step closer to your purpose. Whether it's learning a new skill, building relationships, or overcoming obstacles, every action counts. Consistency demonstrates your dedication and creates momentum, showing others that you're serious about your journey. Living with purpose and passion also requires resilience. The path to achieving meaningful goals is rarely smooth. You'll face setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. However, your purpose will serve as your compass, guiding you through tough times. Passion will keep your fire burning, reminding you why you started and motivating you to keep going. This combination of purpose and passion transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. One of the most magnetic qualities of people who live with purpose and passion is their ability to inspire others. They don't just talk about their dreams, they embody them. Their actions align with their words, creating authenticity and trust. People admire this alignment and are naturally drawn to those who walk their talk. Living with purpose and passion also creates a ripple effect. When others see you pursuing your goals with enthusiasm and determination, it encourages them to do the same. Your journey becomes a source of motivation for those around you, whether they're friends, family, or colleagues. This ripple effect builds meaningful connections, as people who share your values and vision are inspired to join you on your path. Another key to living with purpose and passion is embracing the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in future goals or dwell on past mistakes, but true fulfillment comes from appreciating the journey. When you're fully present, you're able to experience the joy and growth that come from pursuing your purpose. This mindfulness not only enhances your own life, but also strengthens your relationships, as people are drawn to your grounded and positive energy. Remember that purpose and passion evolve over time. As you grow and experience new things, your priorities and interests may shift. Embrace this evolution as part of your journey. Stay open to new opportunities and challenges, and allow your purpose and passion to adapt to the person you're becoming. Living with purpose and passion is the ultimate way to attract the right people and opportunities into your life. It gives you clarity, motivation, and resilience, while also inspiring others to follow your lead. When you align your actions with your purpose and pursue your passions wholeheartedly, you create a life that is not only fulfilling for yourself, but also impactful for those around you. You don't need to chase anyone. Your energy and authenticity will naturally draw them to you. Live with purpose and passion, and let the world follow your example. Set standards and maintain boundaries. Setting standards and maintaining boundaries is one of the most powerful ways to attract the right people into your life while protecting your peace, self-respect, and emotional well-being. When you value yourself enough to uphold your standards and enforce your boundaries, you send a clear message to the world: I know my worth, and I refuse to settle for less. Standards are the expectations you have for yourself and others in your life. They reflect your values, priorities, and sense of self-worth. By setting high standards, you define the kind of behavior, treatment, and relationships you're willing to accept. People are naturally drawn to those who demonstrate self-respect because it shows strength, confidence, and authenticity. Boundaries, on the other hand, are the limits you set to protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. They help you establish what you will and won't tolerate, ensuring that your relationships are healthy and mutually respectful. Maintaining boundaries is not about being selfish or shutting others out. It's about creating space for positive connections and ensuring you don't lose yourself in the process. To set effective standards, begin by identifying your core values. Ask yourself, what matters most to me? What kind of behavior do I want to encourage in my relationships? Your standards should align with these values and serve as a guide for how you engage with others. For example, if honesty is important to you, your standard might be to only associate with people who are truthful and transparent. Once you've set your standards, the next step is to communicate them clearly. Many people struggle with this because they fear confrontation or rejection. However, communicating your standards is essential for building relationships that are based on mutual respect. When you confidently express your expectations, you attract people who value and respect you while deterring those who don't. Maintaining boundaries requires consistent action. It's not enough to set boundaries, you must enforce them when they're crossed. For instance, if someone continually disrespects your time by being late or canceling plans at the last minute, enforcing your boundary might mean addressing the issue directly or limiting your interactions with that person. Remember, enforcing boundaries is not about punishing others, it's about protecting your peace and well-being. One of the most challenging aspects of maintaining boundaries is dealing with guilt or pushback from others. Some people may not understand or appreciate your boundaries, especially if they've benefited from your lack of them in the past. In these situations, remind yourself that setting boundaries is an act of self-care, not selfishness. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Prioritizing your needs allows you to show up as your best self in all areas of life. Setting standards and maintaining boundaries also requires self-discipline. It's easy to compromise your standards or let boundaries slip when you're tired, overwhelmed, or eager to please others. However, doing so can lead to resentment, frustration, and a loss of self-respect. Stay committed to your principles even when it's difficult. Consistency builds trust not just with others, but also with yourself. Another benefit of setting standards and boundaries is that they help you identify and attract like-minded individuals. People who share your values and respect your boundaries will naturally gravitate toward you, while those who don't will fall away. This creates space for authentic and meaningful connections free from drama, manipulation, or disrespect. Living by your standards also sets a powerful example for others. When people see you confidently upholding your boundaries and refusing to compromise your values, they're inspired to do the same in their own lives. Your actions show them that it's possible to build relationships based on mutual respect and shared principles. It's important to remember that setting standards and maintaining boundaries is not about perfection, it's about progress. There may be times when you falter or struggle to enforce a boundary, and that's okay. Use these moments as learning opportunities to strengthen your resolve and refine your approach. Don't be afraid to adjust your standards and boundaries as you grow and evolve. Life is dynamic, and so are your needs and priorities. What worked for you in the past may no longer serve you in the present. Periodically reflect on your standards and boundaries to ensure they align with who you are and what you want to achieve. Setting standards and maintaining boundaries is a cornerstone of living a life of self-respect, authenticity, and fulfillment. It allows you to attract people who align with your values, protect your energy from negativity, and build relationships based on mutual respect. When you honor your worth and refuse to settle for less, you don't need to chase anyone. The right people will recognize your value and willingly follow your lead. By living with high standards and strong boundaries, you create a life that reflects your true self and inspires others to do the same. Thank you.